Okay guys, we are going to do a custom sign, and the size of the sign will be 24 by 24. So I'm just going to go ahead and make my mat that size. And the way you do that is you go up to this top right hand icon, open the page setup panel, and then you can change the width and the height. Now this design is a little bit smaller, but what I'm going to do is stretch it out to fit here on my mat, and then add the name at the bottom. And then once we get everything set up on the mat, we're going to cut it out. Now, you know, depending on what size mat you have, you can either cut 12 by 12 or you can cut 12 by 24. So let's just say that we're using a 12 by 24 mat. What I'm going to need to do is, this is just for sizing. I need to draw a box. And we're going to, do you see over on the left-hand side how it shows the numbers? We have 10 inches, we have 11 inches, we have 12 inches. So I want it to be a little bit under 12 inches. And then I'm going to draw it a little bit under 24 inches wide. I might have to move this out of the way just so I can check to see what the dimensions are. See, we'll pull it in just a little bit at the bottom. And then basically, if I place it here on my design, I'm going to pull this box over here. This is if you do not have the tiling, okay? So if you have tiling, you can do this an easier way, but everything's centered, okay? I'm going to group my design together, Command G. I'm going to take this box right here and just put it right here where I just typed. And you can see that I could just split this with our slice tool, the knife tool. You're going to hold down the shift key. I'm just going to go straight across, and it's going to split my design right there in the middle. And sometimes it takes a second for it to process. And now I'm just going to delete this box. I'm going to grab all of the bottom parts. So see, it's less than 12 inches wide. It's less than 24 inches long. I'm going to group these together. So this will be one piece that I cut. And then I'm going to take this whole part right here, the same thing, group together. And you can see here, this is 9.9 inches. It's less than 24 inches long. So I'm going to cut these. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna grab that back. Just hit Command Z if you ever hit something you don't mean to. I'm gonna move these over here. Now we're gonna go back up here to the mat size, and the width's still 24, but the height is gonna be 12. Let me just zoom out just a little bit, and then I'll bring one of these over to my mat. Cutting mat here, 12 by 24. And I'm going to cut this one first, and then I'll cut this one underneath next, and I'll show y'all how we're going to line it up on the mat.